Is there a difference between nature and nurture? The answer may not be as straightforward as one might think. For years, it was believed that our genetic makeup, or our nature, dictated everything about our lives, making us mere puppets to our genes. But new insights about epigenetics have fundamentally altered this understanding. Epigenetics, or above the genes, demonstrates that our environment and experiences have the power to activate or deactivate our genes without altering the DNA sequence. Our perception of our surroundings sends chemical signals to our genes, programming them in response to our experiences. But does this mean our environment is more significant than our genes? Not quite. It's an interplay, a dance between nature and nurture. Our genes provide the basic blueprint, like an architectural plan, but it's our brain that decides how this plan is implemented. Through the lens of epigenetics, our environment exerts a profound influence on which genes come to the fore. Positive experiences in the womb or during childhood can utilize and enhance our genetic potential. Conversely, negative experiences can limit it. So does this mean we are victims of our genes? Not in the slightest. Epigenetics shows that we are in control. Our perceptions shape our epigenetic programming. We are the architects interpreting the blueprint. When we understand that our thoughts trigger chemicals in our body that control our genes, we hold the power to shape our own destiny. By changing our worldview, we can fully develop our genetic potential. But what about prenatal programming? Surely we don't have control over that? Correct. As fetuses, we are not yet able to develop perceptions of our own. However, the mother's environment plays a crucial role. The mother's hormones, neurotransmitters, and growth factors in her blood program the fetus in the womb. Her mood, stress level, and worldview are transmitted to the fetus. This is an early protective mechanism of nature, preparing the fetus for the world it will be born into. However, the mother also has the power to support the fetus through her mental balance. Does this mean we are sometimes doomed to nature? Not at all. Even later in life, we are not at the mercy of nature. Our brains continuously adapt to new experiences. Yesterday's programming can be overwritten tomorrow. Even severe childhood traumas do not have to dictate our lives forever. Through targeted reprogramming, we can change our epigenetic patterns. By adjusting our thoughts and feelings, we also change our biochemistry and genetic destiny. So, was our previous understanding of nature and nurture incorrect? Indeed, the old approach of distinctly separating nature and nurture is outdated. Epigenetics shows that they are in a constant interplay. Genes are akin to photocopies. They must be read by the brain and interpreted according to life circumstances. What is contained in our DNA says little about our future. Much more decisive is how we respond to our experiences. By actively changing our perception, we can determine which of our genes come to expression. We are neither doomed by our genes nor by the past, but always our own creator in the present. Can we thus completely recreate our destiny? In principle, yes. Thanks to epigenetics, we can reprogram our genetic destiny. However, this requires awareness and consistency. We are not victims of our genes, but rather masters of our own genetic destiny.